Sky Prophet, baby. Back with another video for you. Blessings. Hope everything good with you. Copacetic. Hope that you gain an understanding out of everything you do. Paying attention to the energies. Keeping yourself disciplined. Keeping yourself in that right head, place, and space. Holding love. Not choosing to go against that. I want to send you blessings, guidance, and protection. Integrity, strength, focus, and understanding. Each individual out there, no exceptions, and never no exceptions. Loving yourself. Loving yourself is the only way that any individual listening to my voice is going to grow. Is going to truly have a sense of self. It's going to be able to feel love and give love in the right ways. Most important, presence of God. Presence of spirit, source, creator, most high. That's your everything. It's truly your everything. You can't function in the right ways if you're not operating out of love. You can function, but it's just not going to be in the right ways. Whenever you decide to love yourself, what you're going to find is truly loving yourself brings you to the place of wanting to correct yourself, wanting to be better, seeing all of those ways that you had. Because let's not forget, that's what you're here for. You're here to change energies. You're here to change ways. You're here to change perception. That's what you're here to do. You know it's two parts to you. And I'm going to keep it clean, cut and dry. You have one side of you that loves you. And you got one side of you that'll just destroy you. And that's it. You think you just living, unaware of just exactly what's right beyond you, like what you can't see that's around you. Colors in the air, floating around. Everybody got, bubbles around them, you can say. Not bubbles, but that is that's your soul. That Merkaba. In order to get to the place where God at, you have to go inside. You got to go inside yourself. That's what's going to allow you to become better. That's going to allow you to grow, to have appreciation. Because to be honest, you should have appreciation for everything that you consciously become aware of. You remember when you wasn't aware of certain things? And the more and more you love yourself, the better and better you're going to get. Trust me. The higher vibration that you're going to have. See, you can't go back to a lower knowledge. Sure, you could go back to what you know in the old energy, but you done learned too much leading up to this point. You know so much. It's certain things, you know it. You can't go back to doing little kiddie things. Your level of consciousness is not on that vibration. So understand that you headed toward more knowledge. But the only way this knowledge can be attained is love. Because loving yourself allows you to have that inspiration, to come up with these desires for yourself. It's what allows you to want to grow. It's a drive that you have within you. God is a drive that you have within you. I'm gonna be as honest as I can be, because I need to say this because it's a lot of people that know me that's listening. Honestly, the God that I used to think existed is nowhere near the God I know. We didn't know God. We thought God was somewhere. That's exactly what you thought. God was somewhere. If you go back to when you was a little dumber, excuse the French, Jesus was popping through the cloud. I need you to understand certain things. Thank you, Source. So you can understand how some information is not good no more. You still believe Jesus coming through the cloud? No, you done raise your vibration beyond that. And I need you to understand that's what you're going to constantly do. Constantly do. You got your intuition. Your intuition is what gives you a heads up. It gives you a heads up. But you can't just use intuition and not discernment. Like they hand in hand. Discernment is you being able to decipher the information. Intuition is just letting you know, hey, something ain't right. Hey, whatever. But you still gotta have that discernment to understand what you're getting. You're not meant to struggle for information. You're not meant to be in a place where you don't understand things. You're not meant to be in a place where you're not loving nobody and you don't feel loved. You're not meant to struggle. This is a mental world. Prophet done said that already. But the reason that it's a mental world is because you have to use your mind for each and everything. Think about it. It ain't nothing that you do. You don't use your mind. So for Prophet to say gather yourself together so you understand what thoughts you want to get, and all of this. That's organizing your mind. You remember you was moving out here and you wasn't thinking? I'm talking about right before you open your eyes, right before you woke up. You remember that? How you was moving around thinking everything was good, thinking you knew what you was doing, thinking all that. Come to find out, nowhere near knew what you was doing. Nowhere near knew what was going on. Nowhere near knew the secrets that was being held from you. Appreciation, you have to have that. See, if you don't have appreciation and thanks, when you open your eyes, you don't have the will. You're not going to have that will to live. You're not going to have that will to be something, to be a part of something, to be in your power. You're not going to have it. It's certain things when you open your eyes, that has to be in place. It has to be in place. Especially now, it has to be in place, because what you're doing is training. I say training, you're training your brain, but you locking these things within consciousness. Listen to me. Everything that you're learning, everything that every individual is learning, you're not coming back with a baby brain. Like, you're not coming back and have to go these years without, before you come into remembrance of things. That's another significance of the shift, man. We on a heightened level of consciousness, which means by the time you come back to the planet, the vibration gonna be done rose. And you gonna have that wisdom with you. It's more, thank you. It's more to life than what you see, what you know. You have no idea of some of the things that's out there. You have no idea what all is put in place for you to have a good day. And I'm not saying that it makes you have a good day. You have a good day on your own. You choose to have a good day. But you take on all of this guidance that you get to have that good day. Moving here, moving there, saying this, all of that. That's how strong spirit is. Spirit is energy. Energy. Energy when you're talking. Energy when you're moving. Energy when you're thinking. It's all energy. Consciousness is energy. So everything you're thinking is energy. You have to know that. That's the significance of affirmations. That's the significance of talking to yourself, your body. You meant to heal yourself. Next time you come back to the planet, you're gonna understand that on a higher level. I bet you that. This lifetime, before you pass, before you expire, you're gonna see that. You're gonna begin to see individuals getting healed. It's your will, okay? If you have that will to get better and believe it, that's a switch you hit. That's a certain switch that you hit.